Hey guys, Mirna Bachun here again with another really awesome LinkedIn tip. And today I want to talk about basically two Twitter handles that you need to have and you need to put in your tweets if you want to promote your LinkedIn content that you write on LinkedIn posts. So, first of all, there are a lot of questions that my clients ask me about, like, oh, how can I push my LinkedIn content to more viewers? How can it get featured and so on and so forth? So, first of all, I want to say that basically it's really important that you have really, really quality content that people actually do want to read. So there's absolutely no trick or tip that I can give you that could basically, enhance your blog post if people don't want to read it, if your headline's not cool, if you're not writing about something that people want to learn about, and so on and so forth. So, but there are things that you can do if you're writing really good content that can help you to push that content even forward to get to a much wider audience. So first thing that I want to talk about really quickly, and this is going to be a short video about a couple of minutes, is the writing teams for LinkedIn. So if a lot of people actually don't know that LinkedIn has an editorial calendar and that for every single month they have something that they want to kind of people to write about, right? So, for example, in February, it says my life outside work, right? And basically, anybody that writes about their life outside work will actually get more attention from people in the editorial of LinkedIn Pulse. So if you're going the route where you decided that you want to write content that is connected to the editorial calendar, which I do suggest because it's going to help you get more views and people from LinkedIn polls and the editorial will start to look at your content, so on and so forth, then there is a hashtag that you have to use and it's called outside work. So when you post your content on LinkedIn Pulse and when you start to share that with the groups, with Facebook, especially on Twitter, what you want to do is you want to put in this handle outside work. This handle will actually, and this hashtag, it will actually tell the people from LinkedIn Pulse editorial that you're writing about the team that it's connected to their editorial calendar. Then you have much bigger chances that they will see your content and that they will push your content in front of much bigger and wider audience on LinkedIn. So that's one tip that you have to know. This is one kind of hashtag or Twitter handle that you got to use if you want to get to the attention of people that are sitting in the editorial of LinkedIn Pulse that have the ability to push your content to a lot of people. Second thing and second tip that I want to give you is also pretty awesome. So, for example, if you want to write about things that interest you at this point and you don't want to focus on the editorial calendar, I want to show you another Twitter handle that you got to use if you want to get in front of the people from the LinkedIn Pulse editorial. So for the example of this video, I published a new blog post that talks about how I made $50,000 of recurring revenue by using LinkedIn without paying a dollar for advertising. And basically, here I talk about my case study that people can actually download for free while they look at the blog post. And now I want to share it with as many people as possible. So what I'm going to do here is, first of all, I'm going to get the bit.ly shortener because it's going to be really a long link that LinkedIn is going to do automatically for me. So I'm going to click here. I want to share this content. So I'm going to just use I'm just going to tweak it a bit. Okay. I'm going to kill this because it's too long. I'm going to put in the bit.ly thing and I'm going to put in here. Okay, and now what I want to do is I need to put in one basically handle that is really important. A lot of people don't notice, and it's called tip with the big T, LinkedIn Pulse. Okay, and this tip, this handle, this is really, really important because if you tweet your articles out with containing these words, tip at LinkedIn Pulse, this is actually a special Twitter feed that's set up exclusively for LinkedIn editors. So, I mean, it doesn't guarantee that you'll be featured, but it does increase your chances of an editor viewing your post. And this way, pushing your content in front of many, many LinkedIn viewers. A lot of people actually had a substantial increase of like the frequency of their articles being featured after they used actually this tip. But the most important thing is that your content is good, that people want to read it, and that basically it is something that has the potential to go viral. So use these Twitter handles. I really hope that it's going to help you out. Write your blog posts on LinkedIn. It's basically a great blogging platform, but don't forget to include this Twitter handles and Twitter feeds in order to have the ability to get featured and to get in front of more and more people who are going to read your content.